enhancing their knowledge and all that. So definitely I will give time for all of you. I know that you people will have a lot of questions. When it comes to CSP, I know that you will have a lot of questions to ask. So all the participants, keep your mic mute, video mute, and towards the end of the program, I'll definitely give you time to interact with me for the question and answers. Okay. Now, the first thing all of us should understand is that safety as a profession, it is a service. It is a service to humanity. If you look at safety as a job, you cannot enjoy. If you look at safety as a profession, you cannot enjoy. No, I am not telling this. This was told to me by one of my instructors when I joined safety in 1992. I joined safety in the year 1992. All of you can note down. I think most of you might have born after that. 1992, I joined this profession of safety. So that first trainer or instructor told us, gentlemen, that time in that batch, ladies were not there, unfortunately. So he told, gentlemen, if you look at safety as a profession, you will never enjoy it. If you look at safety as a job, you will never enjoy it. You always look safety as a service. It is a service to humanity where your actions, decisions are going to save somebody's life. If your action is wrong, somebody's life will be at cost. So here, you have to be competent. You have to be competent enough to advise. So he said that, in European countries, they don't say safety officer. They always say safety practitioner. Safety people are practitioners. You should understand this. We are imbibing European culture. We are focusing on European culture. We don't understand many things. In Europe, there is no safety officer. It is safety practitioners. Why do they call practitioners? Who are the people who are called practitioners? Number one, doctors are practitioners. Consulting engineers are practitioners. Chartered accountants are practitioners. Advocates are practitioners. Can anybody tell me why they are called practitioners? Why don't you ask a doctor, which hospital do you work? Why do you ask a doctor, which hospital do you practice? Why don't you ask a advocate, sir, which court do you work? You don't ask. You ask advocate, which court do you practice? So chartered accountant also, are you practicing or not? What is the difference between working and practicing? That's a big question. Working people, they create output. They create and they show output. But practicing people, they provide advice. For example, I told you doctors are practitioners. Yes, because they are not producing anything. Doctors are not producing a house. They are not producing a bridge. They are not producing a metro, nothing. What doctor does? You have a problem. As a human being, you have a stomach pain or headache. You go to the doctor and tell doctor, I have a stomach pain. Okay. Why you go to the doctor? Because you believe in him. Either you believe the hospital or you believe the doctor. You always go to a doctor because of a belief that this doctor will cure me or this hospital will cure me. That belief is very important because there are thousands of doctors around you. There are hundreds of hospitals around you. Then why do you choose that particular doctor? Why do you choose that particular hospital? Because you have a belief in them. And you ask them to advise you what medicine to take. So you go to a doctor, you tell doctor, I have a stomach pain. The doctor will do some tests and he just prescribe you certain medicines. So you believe in that doctor and you go and take that medicines, even without thinking of side effects, because you believe. Why? Because you believe in the competency of the doctor, not the doctor itself. Now, when I say competency, how doctors are different, I will tell you. One doctor completing MBBS, once you complete 4 years MBBS, you are a doctor. You can put DR with your name. Only MBBS, a doctor go to a hospital, she or he will be put as a duty doctor. Duty doctor means you have to study from there. Junior. What salary in India? 20,000 rupees maximum. Some of my friends' children are doctors. They are MBBS doctors. They are put in hospital day duty, night duty. Night duty means evening 6 to morning 6, dealing with lot of casualties. Day duty means morning 6 to evening 6. And the salary is 20,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees maximum. That is the 20,000 to 25,000 rupees is the salary given to duty doctors, MBBS. In the same hospital, there is a neurosurgeon. There is a cardiac surgeon, paid 5 lakhs per month. They are also doctors. A cardiac surgeon is also a doctor. A neurosurgeon is also a doctor. So where a MBBS doctor is paid 20,000 per month, a neurosurgeon is paid 5 lakhs per month. Why? That is called competency. That is where your value, that is what is the problem with practitioners. From a normal MBBS doctor to become a neurosurgeon, you have to burn lot of midnight oil. You have to have a passion. You have to have investment. You have to develop yourself to that. Then they pay. Simply nobody will pay 5 lakh. The same, because we are practitioners. We are not producing anything. We are advisors. Same advocate. Think about advocates. There are advocates charging 2,000 rupees per sitting. And there are also advocates charging 5 lakh rupees per sitting. Tell like you are reading in these newspapers. There are advocates who charge lakhs of rupees per sitting. The other day I got a call from Karwar. Karwar is near Bangalore. They said, sir, we want to conduct a scaffolding competency training for our employees. So I said, okay, well, so we got your reference from one of the auditor. One of the auditor came there. He was not happy with the scaffolding and all. So he said, you go to this person. So I said, this is my mandate charge. I will not disclose that. So they said, sir, this is 5 times you are asking from what is we are currently paying. So currently you are paying for an incompetent trainer, and somebody has recommended a competent person. That means they will charge you. So you want competent doctors, you have to pay for that. So this is what, please understand. Don't sell yourself for meager amount. Okay. At the initial stages, we have to gaining experience. We have n number of examples. A person who joined Safety Catch in 2011, Mr. Pasupati is there. Mr. Pasupati is also a batchmate to Nabosh ID batch. There is his friend, I will tell the name later. His friend in the same batch today is a country head of safety in Saudi Arabia for a major contracting company. I have met him 2 months back in a temple. Came in BMW 5 Series. Just imagine. Safety officer. He's also safety officer. I was surprised to see him. He said, sir, I am your old student. 2011. Safety officer. BSc. Starting with the BSc only. Even not BTech. Only BSc degree. But attitude was very clear, very positive. He will do upgradation every year. He says, you are my role model. You told that every year you have to do some course. See, competency matters. I am now 52 years young. my professional experience 32 years. Last month, I have undergone a course for 5 days, residential course in Mumbai. I have invested money. I went and attended 5 days program in Mumbai. As a student, my teachers were younger to me. Why? Competency. You buy a knife. Initially, it will be very sharp. Everybody will like it. If you don't sharpen it regularly, day will come, you will be blunt. The homemaker will throw you out because you are of no value. You are blunt. Who wants a blunt knife? You cannot say, see, I have 20 years experience in your home. Why did you throw me out? You are blunt here. You are blunt. You are not cutting. Why should I have a knife which is not cutting in my home? So please understand, if you are in safety profession, you have to upgrade. You have to invest in competency. Why the MBBS doctor go to MD, specialize, then becomes competent? Think about it. Never say, I am 15 years experience. I have 30 years experience. I have 15 years. I don't like people saying, I have. What you have done in this 15 years? What development have you done in this 20 years? That matters. How many programs have you attended? How many speeches have you given? You know, competency is that. Why did you go to famous advocates? You want to win the case. Why did you go to famous doctors? You have a belief in them. They are live. They are live in social media. They are commenting on issues. They are giving a lot of advices. That's why you become a safety officer. By hook or you just come into a cocoon and you sit quiet. Nobody recognizes you. And you go behind those certificates, paid and get. Not studying and getting. Paid and get. Can you give me level 6? I will pay you 2 lakhs. This attitude is wrong. You have to study. You have to enroll for the program and you have to study. Because if you pay 2 lakh rupees and get a level 6, that is you are paying 2 lakhs for a A4 size paper. You are just paying 2 lakh for getting an A4 size paper. So please understand, we are practitioners. Our actions and decisions are going to affect somebody's life. We have to sharpen the knife. The knife is our brain, our competency. Again and again, don't try to achieve any certification by paying money. You are losing that money. You will not get anything from that. What you get end of the day is a A4 size paper, which you can print for 100 rupees. You are paying 1 lakh, you are paying 2 lakh and getting that certificate. Nobody will recognize it. Nobody will. You study well, you get knowledge, and then you project yourself. So with that attitude only, I want people, I don't want any people here thinking that I will pay money, I will get certificate. Because CSP is now becoming very famous. CSP is now becoming the next requirement. I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, without CSP, you cannot become a safety manager. You cannot become a safety engineer. That is the day, because the system of CSP is like that. You cannot pay money and get this. You cannot cheat Board of Certified Safety Professionals. Please understand, you have to show your competency and then achieve this. But provided you have to have a coach. A coach. See, Sachin Tendulkar has become Sachin because he had got a coach like Achrekar. To become competent, you need to be coached by somebody who has good knowledge and who take you in the right direction. P.T. Usha become P.T. Usha because there was an M.N. Nambiar. Nambiar. Nambiar is actor. Nambiar, a coach. So this is what we think about safety cats. Last 5 years, I was getting called. Why are you not starting CSP? Why are you not starting CSP? I said, wait, we are already engaged. We are engaged with NABOSH IDIP. I'm very happy to say that we are only conducting level 6, that is NABOSH diploma, because we don't have confidence. Before that, we conducted, but British Safety Council, purely with class, with full-fledged class. So please understand, if you are coming to Safety Catch, ultimate aim is not to achieve that certificate, but gaining competency in every aspect. With only that thought process, you should come to Safety Catch. So if you are planning to do CSP from Safety Catch, then the whole process will be to make you the real CSP, not by hook or crook. We will not teach you shortcuts. So coming to, this is introduction. Yes, I wanted 20 minutes. It's 8:20. So ladies and gentlemen, with this introduction, what I have done is I have kept a straightforward, clear attitude that don't come to take shortcuts. If you are doing CSP from Safety Catch, we will ensure that in every domain, you are coached well, you get the domain knowledge, and you will be the real CSP coming out. So as I told you, in the next 5 years, the choosing point will be CSP. That is sure. Everybody of you know that. If you are a CSP, you will get promotion, trainer, auditor, because this is very, very integrity of the qualification is made as no cheating, no hierarchy is possible in CSP exam. That is why that is gaining popularity. Coming to that, I start my webinar. I first of all sincerely thank all those people who have joined this program, and hopefully together we can make some improvements in the field of occupational health and safety. So many of you know about Safety Catch, but Safety Catch, you know, we are established in 2010, so almost 14 years now. We are accredited by major awarding bodies like NIBOSH, IOSH, etc. We have already trained more than 20,600 professionals. Some of you are already sitting here, and you know the objective of Safety Catch. And we have already covered more than 210 corporate clients, we are providing safety training, auditing, consultancy, and also we are supporting our students in getting placements through HR group. We have experience of operating in India, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Bangladesh. Our presence is felt in these 4 countries. So when you look at our accreditation, this is why I am showing this credibility. We are not just tomorrow coming. I am not a person just completed CSP so that I will start a trainer. You know, just because I have achieved CSP, I am not becoming a trainer. Only 32 years of experience with all these accreditations, training experience. We are a gold partner of NIBOSH, approved by IOSH, approved by British Safety Council, Scaffolding Institute Texas, Medic First Aid, CPD. Above all, we are recognized by MSME Government of India. So we are accredited institution, not an institution just, or not an individual just come up the other day and say, okay, I'm starting training. We are in the field for the last 14 years. We have created n number of professionals who are shining in the field. So if you come with us, come with a clear mind that no shortcuts and no money, purely competency. Our verticals, we operate industrial safety training. We are giving safety training for major industries in India and across these places, what I told you. We are conducting academic trainings like NIBOSH, IOSH, and all that. Consulting and auditing. Recently, we got a contract for auditing almost 20 sites of a solar plant. And we have started the auditing from we are starting the auditing for next week. So we are into auditing, consulting, and also placements. We support placements of our students through our HR groups. I cannot show all the 250 corporate clients here. So I just show you some of the clients with whom we deal with. Right. Our purpose is very clear. our objective is very clear. To go home safely at the end of the day is a right, not a privilege. Please understand that. To go home safely. See, every worker who come to the work site should go home safely, because there are children. How you go to your home? Just feel when you go to home, how happy your children are, your family members. Same thing with every worker. You may be an engineer, you may be a manager, you may be a safety officer. When you go home at the end of the working day, how your children, your family feel happy, the same feeling comes to every employee. That is why in our career, we have never signed a certificate without training. There were requests, sir, training to chhod do, certificate issue karo. No, they will not do that. We hold our values, because this is the motto on which we are working, safety catch. We will not do anything which will not contribute to the safety of employees. If you achieve any certification from safety catch, that will be with utmost training and competency development. You cannot achieve with the shortcuts. Please don't ask end of the webinar, sir, how much should I pay to get the certificate? There are people who ask us, sir, all done badao. All done means you do everything. You tell me only the money to pay. What are you? Are simple fools. You are just paying that money to take A4 size paper. That will never work for you or never work for the workplace. Please understand that. Be competent. Take the knowledge and be the powerful people in sight. Then you have value. You are paying money to get knowledge, not the certificate. So that is the ethics we follow in safety catch. So if anybody has come here with an intention that I will offer some money, they will get me CSP, please excuse, don't waste your time and my time. Coming to BCSP. See, Board of Certified Safety Professionals is the highest recognized awarding body in the United States. In the United States, this awarding body is recognized as the topmost recognized body. If you want to get managerial position, directorial position in US in safety, CSP is a must. Some of the people who are in Saudi Arabia, you know that in Aramco, if you want to be a trainer or consultant, you have to have CSP. CSP is the most decorated certification in the world today. Now, you should understand the difference between qualification and certification. All of you sitting here, there is a difference between qualification and certification. What is qualification? Qualification is acquired through academic education, like the NABOSH Level 6 diploma. Now, when you ask NABOSH Level 6 international diploma, that is a qualification. You are acquiring it through gaining knowledge from around 8 to 9 months. You have to go through different domains of education. It is education. You have to go through studies for about 8 to 9 months, and you are acquiring that. That is qualification. You don't need to renew that. That is a lifetime. Like you have a BTech, you have BSc, you have BA. That is a qualification. Once given to you, it is with you. No expiry, no renewal. But certification, you have to renew it. Every year you have to renew it. Certification is given in a short period of time, just testing your competency, but you have to renew it. Like our driving license. You know, driving license, we say, what is license? It's a competency card. Somebody is testing your competency, giving you, but after periodically you have to renew that. Same, CSP is a certification. NABOSH Level 6 International Diploma is a qualification. So you can go to MS. You go to any university in UK, most of the university, they will accept you for MS if you have NABOSH Level 6 diploma. That is a qualification. Certification, employer demand, you have to be a CSP. If you want to, I got at least 5 to 6 audits because I am a CSP. They told me because we selected you as an auditor by seeing the CSP certification. That is a branding, and you will not get it easily. Certification, you will not get it easily. You have to undergo rigorous coaching and examination, which is foolproof without any malpractice to get this certification. So please understand first, what is the difference between qualification and certification? Sir, because people ask me, sir, should I do NABOSH level 6 or should I go for CSP? For you, this is the answer. NABOSH level 6 international diploma is a qualification. CSP is a certification. Both are different. If you ask me, I will recommend first you go for NABOSH level 6 diploma, then you come for CSP. Because the domain knowledge, I don't know about other institutes, but in safety catch. Because there are so many institutions offering NABOSH level 6 diploma, they will not tell you it is e-learning. They will show the price less. They will show less price. So people are attracted. Oh, it's a less cost. Cost, you know, they say cost. They don't say investment. So this is what you are investing for yourself. You are acquiring a qualification. If you go for the cheapest, you will be the cheapest product. If you are going for the branded, exclusive training provider, you will be branded because you will get the knowledge. So when you are investing in yourself, I always tell this, when you go to a shoe, when you want to buy shoe, you go for the branded one. You will pay 4,000, 5,000 and get Adidas or Reebok. But when it comes to qualification, when it comes to education, you search for the cheapest. That is a wrong attitude with people. Yes, of course, you should think. You should know that whether they are giving you value for your money. That is there. We go for buying shirt. We go for branded shirts. We have pride in wearing the branded shirt. We go for 3,000 rupees for. But when it comes to qualification, you search for the cheapest one. And that qualification is going to, the shirt you buy for 4,000 rupees, it will be waste after 2 years, 3 years. But the qualification you acquire will give you return on investment throughout your career. Maybe for the next 20 years, it is going to feed you. That is where you have to be very careful, very smart. Don't fall into this offer. Offer discount works in retail shop, like Lulu Mall, Reliance shop, offer retail because they know that a fish is brought fresh, they will keep 100 rupees per kg. Next day, 80 rupees. Next day, 70 rupees. So you will think, oh, this fish, outside it was 100, now it is 40. It is 5 days old. They are just throwing it. So offer work in retail shop, not in education. So please understand that when you are doing qualification, when you are doing certification, go with the best and see that you get that value for money because that is going to feed you throughout your career. Don't go for the cheapest. Go for the best, number one. So the next 5 years, all of you note it down, the next 5 years, the requirement will come, you should be a CSP to be a safety manager, safety trainer, or an auditor. So you people are here, you know that, yes, it is going to be a requirement. So we will guide you how to achieve CSP. If you are not eligible, go through ASP or through TSP. CSP is Certified Safety Professional, ASP is Associate Safety Professional, TSP is Transitional Safety Professional. We will come to about this. So the most requirement is this, but it is not easy. It is not at all easy. You have to burn a lot of midnight oil. You have to be committed. You have to have a best coach with you to go to CSP. The coach is very important. Coaching is very important. You know, All of us play cricket. But why Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Saurav Ganguly, they are players? Because they had good coaches. So in CSP, the most important is you need a coach. I had a coach. That is why I could become a CSP. Individually, very difficult. ASP is the route to CSP, basic preliminary, and TSP is a designation. See, now I will put like this one. ASP, CSP, they are certification. They are certification. See, I cannot write properly because a digital pen. And this is designation. TSP, GSP, they are designation. Again, designation and certification, there is a difference. Certification only after passing exam. Designation with your qualification. Like you have passed NABOSH level 6 international diploma. Just apply to BCSP, you will get TSP without any exam. This is a requirement from BCSP that once you pass NABOSH level 6 international diploma, you create a profile. Go to BCSP website, create a profile, upload your resume certificate, they will offer you TSP with a fees. You can put along with it because it's a designation. Then you have to apply for CSP. So certification will come with examination. Certification will come with examination. You have to prove your credential. It doesn't come just like that. So this is designation. Right. Now, how many people in the whole world, almost 100 countries are recognizing CSP. There are only 22,450 people certified. This is where the value. Just imagine. United States, starting from US, there are almost, like 200 countries in this world. In 200 countries, today, there are only 22,450 CSP people. You can imagine now. In India, how many? You can check this. You can go to BCSP website. There is a credential directory. You can click that credential directory. You can check India, maybe 150 people in India with the CSP. The whole India, most population. Just imagine, 150 to 200 people. When I joined, I was 125th person because I just went and checked 125. My number was 125 in India. How many population? So it's not easy. It's not at all easy, but you can do it provided you have a good mentor, good coaching. ASP 6,940. Why? Because all ASPs will migrate to CSP. That is why it is less. TSP 823, most of them NABOSH diploma holders, because we are teaching them. We are telling them the moment you take NABOSH international diploma, go for TSP, then go for CSP. So now it is 823. This is the current. I just went to the website yesterday. When I deliver a training, I prepare myself. This training I prepared for 3 hours. Yesterday, I was sitting and researching for this training for almost 3 hours. You don't think just I have come here, I am just shooting like that. I'm not a person like that. I do preparation, presentation, study, and then only I come. This is the latest information. Today, as on today, this is the information. The whole world, there are only 22,450 CSPs active. All right. So you want to be the next one, have a desire, have a challenge, and prove it. Ordinary people cannot do that. You have to be extraordinary. Right. So what is the certification process? Right. Check your eligibility first. Are you eligible? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry cannot apply for CSP. For applying for CSP, the first requirement, you have to be a graduate from a recognized university, government recognized university. That graduation can be 3 years, BSc, BA, BCom, no problem. But it should be from a government recognized university in India or any place. You are from Qatar, you are from Dubai. It should be government approved because they will check with the government whether this qualification is approved or not. Number one, 4-year BTech approved. So either you should be a 3-year graduate, not by hook or crook, no one sitting, nothing. 10 plus 2 plus 3. That is mandatory. From a recognized university, like Madras University, Anna University, or whatever UGC approved, AICT approved universities in India. First thing they will check this, because when you apply, they will ask your basic degree certificate with mark list. So yesterday somebody contacted me. He has a degree BSc, but he has only got 2 mark list. How can it happen? See, we in Safety Catch, we have run BSc Occupational Health and Safety in collaboration with Bharatiyar University, which is one of the top university in Tamil Nadu, Bharatiyar University. 3 years, 6 semesters. So the people who has passed BSc Occupational Safety from Safety Catch, they have got 1 degree certificate, BSc Occupational Health and Safety, and they have got 6 mark list. They are eligible for CSP, because that is a genuine qualification, university approved qualification. CSP will check, then is eligible. If you say, I have a degree of 3 years, sir, it is written BSc, but mark list only 2, how can it be? How can it be? You have to go for 6 semesters to complete a BSc. So all of you sitting here, please understand, you have to have a degree qualification. You have to have 6 mark list and prove that you have studied 3 years to achieve this qualification. Number 1. Then, are you eligible for C? Okay, degree you have. Second criteria, minimum 4 years experience in occupational health and safety. Minimum 4 years in health and safety, not any other field. They will check it. They will ask reference. You cannot see. CSP is so coveted because every point they will check. They will check with agencies. They have all the system. Once you submit the certificate, they will check with the university. They have a system for that. For that, they will charge you also. I will tell that later. From US, they have agency in India, which will go to the university and check whether your certificate is valid or not. For that, you will be paying money, that secondary. So if you are confident that, yes, I have done a genuine degree, I have studied 3 years, I have 6 semesters. Okay, if you are like my school, when I studied degree, I have only 3, because that time annual exam. That time it was like annual exam. I have only 3 mark list. Okay, 3 mark list, 1 degree. That is accepted. That is during the earlier age, not now. Now, so you have to think, if you are in the old school like me, I'm not that old, of course, but still I'm telling, like when I did my degree in 94, I completed degree in 94. So the 94, that time, we didn't have this semester-based exam and all, annual exam. So we have just 3 mark list plus degree. But now the people, the new generation, you have to check that. Then eligibility. 4 years experience in health and safety. They will ask you where you worked, give the address of the company, what was your role, who was your supervisor, phone number, everything they will ask. They will check that you have 4 years experience in health and safety, number 1. Number 2. Number 3, if you are okay with the first 2, you can go with application. Now the question comes, do you go directly to CSP or you start with ASP? The question comes. Okay. Now what is the eligibility? Eligibility is to waive off ASP. ASP is as tough as CSP actually. It's not an easy exam. You have to apply application fee, exam fee, sit for the exam, then clear ASP. If you want that cut, there are some solutions. Number 1, NABOSH level 6 international diploma. You have completed. You have enrolled for TSP. That is a criteria. You have completed NABOSH level 6 international diploma, the new NABOSH level 6 international diploma, plus you have already submitted your credential with BCSP and you got TSP. Finish. You don't need ASP. You can straight away go to CSP. In any government recognized advanced diploma industrial safety in India, State Board of Technical Education, like MSBT, Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education, Tamil Nadu State Board of Technical Education, Kerala State Board of Technical Education, 1 year advanced diploma industrial safety, you are eligible directly for CSP. Or chartered member of IOSH, you are eligible. So I used to tell, a lot of people ask me, sir, we have done British Safety Council International Diploma. That was long back, before COVID. What should we do? Once you have completed British Safety Council Level 6 Diploma, you are eligible for Grad IOSH. Grad IOSH is equal to now Cert IOSH. You apply for that. Then you upgrade to CM IOSH, Chartered Member of IOSH. Then you come directly to CSP. That is the route. See, these are all technical information I am telling you. Because people who don't have NABOSH diploma, they may think, sir, we already done British Safety Council diploma. What about us? Yes, you are also eligible. But there is a process. You have to enroll for Grad IOSH, which is now Cert IOSH, upgrade to CM IOSH, Chartered Member of IOSH, then come to CSP. That is the route. So that is called eligibility. So first you have to decide whether you are eligible or not. Then coaching. Without coaching, very difficult. So go with a coaching. I don't say join safety kids. You join with anybody, doesn't mind. But you need to have a coach who can give you the guidance. See, we all play cricket. I play cricket, you play cricket, we all play cricket. But why? What is the line, length? How the ball is to be spotted? These things coach only can tell us. Then only you become that. Even me, I completely dedicate my CSP to my coach, who was Mr. Mukhopadhyay. Some of you may be knowing. He was a stalwart in CSP in India. And I attended 2 times class from him, for that matter. Anyway, Sir Mukhopadhyay. He is my guru. He has guided me. This is the way to do. This is the way to do. Okay, fine. So once you have joined the coaching, they will give you all the dimensions. It's not easy. Just see 22,000 certificates in the whole world here. In the whole world, what is the population? How many members in safety? Only 22,000 people have CSP. So it is a long process. It is a dedicated process. But once you reach there, you are the hero. Then you have to start coaching. The coaching is nothing but 3 months. The coaching is for 3 months. In safety cats, I have been flooded with inquiries. When will you start coaching? When will you start coaching? Actually, I didn't have time. Even now I am telling you, I'm depending on, we are a pool of trainers. I could see, I will not start anything unless I am confident about that. To be frank, you all know that the people who study in safety cats, we are not here just to mint money. We are here with a purpose. We have a goal. I could have started this when the moment I passed, I could have started, but no, I want resources. I know that I cannot handle it singly. It's a very daunting task. As a single person, I cannot do that. So I now have 2 more associates with me. One of the guy is my friend in my CSP coach, Mr. Sriram. And another guy is Vishal. So we are a team now. And we are dedicated. Okay. Then I got confidence. Then I thought, let me start it. So that is why I am today here. All these years, I never came because I was not confident. I didn't want to do that. If I'm doing something, I will be perfect. Otherwise, don't do it. So now I am confident. Yes, we can train some excellent professionals and make them CSP. That confidence has come. We are starting now, the coaching. And it is going to start in the month of June. I'll tell about that later. So once you have undergone the coaching, you are confident, you have to submit application. So once you join with us, we will tell you how to submit application, how to frame. Even framing the application is not easy. The application is so complex. It will ask so much of details from you. Your all history, geography, everything they will ask. You have to make that in a perfect way so that it doesn't get rejected. Sometimes application rejected in the first review. So don't want that. Make the beautiful application. We will coach you. Submit it. Then they will check eligibility. Like as I said, they will check your degree. they will check your experience. Sure. For that, they charge some money also. 25,000 rupees they will charge because they have agencies. And they will reply to you, okay, your degree is genuine, your experience genuine. Now you are ready to go with exam. So parallelly, coaching is completed. You are confident, you will purchase exam and you will select the exam center. You can write this exam anywhere. You are in India, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai, exam centers are there. You are in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Dubai. So the whole world exam centers are there. And that exam center is, I'll tell you, not like you are going and writing in your institute. It is 100% foolproof exam center. They call it Pearson Testing Center. If you want, you can check Pearson Testing Center. So invigilator will be there. You will be going there. You have to book the exam. We will guide you. The day of the exam, you have to go 1 hour before. There is a security check. They will take all the belongings, your watch, your mobile. They will show you a locker. They will take everything from you. Your bag, books, pen, watch. Only thing, I think they didn't ask me to remove this ring. Thank God. So, like in military, you know, we are only allowed jewelry is this ring. Because, you know, if you remove this, there will be big problem. So they allowed us, thank God. So you have to keep all the other things in the locker. And then they will, if you are a lady, one lady will come. If you are a gentleman, one gentleman will come and say, I am going to do your body check. Do you have any objection? Say no. So like in airport, how the CISF people check your body, they will check all the pockets. If you have a full sleeve, they will ask you to roll it up so that they will see the hams. Something is, some formula is written here, something like that. 100% foolproof. And you will be guided to the exam center, one cubicle, one computer, yourself. So there will be other people like TOEFL, GRE, GMAT and all going on. And there will be examiners and you are doing here. On the screen, your name will be there. Exam starts, will come exactly at the time. Question paper will come. 200 questions total, 5.5 hours. That is the time. There will be 200, all multiple choice. But each question will be like a scenario. So you have to read the question, you understand the question and click. It's multiple choice. And don't think fluke will help you. No. You have to pinpoint the right answer. So you have to clear it. So there are so many ways. There are so many techniques for that. During the coaching, we will not, everything cannot be told in webinar. So how to pinpoint easy questions, how to pick easy questions, how to pick difficult questions, how to flag them, how to revisit them, how to clear them. These are all things what we teach in coaching. Then you submit 5.5 hours. I took 5 hours and 20 minutes to complete the exam. In between, you want to go to the washroom, the clock will be on. They will escort you. You can go to the washroom and come back. And exam finish. Then they will say, you come and sit, you take all your belongings, sit outside. Within 30 minutes, the result will come because it is evaluated by the computer. If you are a pass, they will give you a letter that you are pass, which you are seeing in the LinkedIn, first attempt to pass, like me. If you, by chance, if you fail, they will give you, where did you fail? Which domain you score how many marks so that you can build it up. They will give you a statistics. This is what is the process. After that, the certificate will come and you have to maintain it. So there is a guide from the BCSP, a complete guide to safety certification. So it needs courage. You have to have that willpower and courage to achieve this. But think, there are people achieving it. I can see some of the junior people. They are straight away going for CSP and they are achieving it. Not many, but few. Because they have that courage. 5-year experience, 6-year experience. People achieving CSP now. Because they have the determination to do that. So if you don't achieve, you have 20-year experience and if you don't achieve that, that means A credential base, I don't say that you don't have knowledge. See, experience is experience, knowledge is knowledge. But when it comes to credentials, you cannot show your CV to everybody. CV may be 5 pages, 6 pages, but you give a card in which it is written CSP, your professional competency, genuineness, but I won't say that is the entire thing. I don't accept that also. There are people much, much smarter, much, much competent than people achieving CSP. I will agree to that. But it's an industry standard. It's a benchmark. You buy a pressure cooker. You're buying a pressure cooker. If you love your wife, you will see whether ISI mark is there or not. Simple as that. That doesn't mean ISI mark will guarantee everything for you, but still you will look at the pressure cooker that ISI mark is there or not, because you have certain belief on that. Same thing, hiring people in the industry. When they see you are a CSP, they are giving you training. When they say you are a CSP, they are giving you auditing, some kind of brand value. That's all. I already explained to you. Minimum degree, experience 4 years. Already explained to you. So what they are going to test? See, I would rather say, I have not achieved CSP just to have that credential with me. My intention was to gain maximum knowledge, because you all know that I'm a trainer for international diploma. I'm an auditor, auditing sites. So my knowledge level should be beyond them. Even in my level 6 diploma, I push CSP problems, that calculation of that LFL, UFL. My student says, sir, this is not in the book. Where did you bring it? So I push this, whatever I learned in CSP, like sound pressure calculation, TWA calculation, work rest cycle calculation. Nobody knows this, how to calculate work rest cycle. You all say that government said 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, people should know. It's not like that. Even the government is wrong. It's not that you give, in summer you give off from 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, people are okay. No. Amount of work these people are doing, how much energy they are draining, commensurate with that, you have to give them off. There is a calculation for that. Same way, APF calculation, assigned protection. You think that people are wearing respirator. You are happy. If they are wearing less APF, they are inhaling hazardous. There were instances. So I was fascinated by these kind of information to become a thorough professional, not but just dilly-dallying here and there. You should know each and everything. They are taking you through different domains. If you really study, even I say, don't join for passing CSP, join for gaining knowledge. Such kind of knowledge I have seen after NEBOSH British Safety Council International Diploma. I agree. Excellent domains they have. I don't know how many of them taught. How many of them have just given you the certificate? I don't know. Because the same thing happened. Anything will come, people will sell it. You are in Qatar, I will show you, you are in India, and I will issue certificate. But in safety cats, 15 days comprehensive training, 150 hours, and then write the exam pass. So those people will have that knowledge, because it is not that you have paid money, somebody has written exam for you, so you got the certificate. Come on here. You have paid for that A4 size paper. What you sit in a meeting with senior directors, what are you going to speak to them? What knowledge do you have? You cannot. How can you prove that the respirator you are purchasing is poor quality? How can you prove that? You have to have domain knowledge. You need to know how to calculate that. What is APF? Why APF is calculated? How it is proved? So knowledge is power, not certificate. Knowledge is power. So those British Council diploma people and today NEBOSH level 6 international diploma people study with us. I don't know about others. And then coming to CSP, you are further enhancing to the next level. See the domains, beautiful domains, advanced science and maths. 9.95, that is a percentage of questions going to be asked. Management systems, 13.34% of question will come. And you all see this blueprint is available in the BCSP website. We will also, tomorrow after this program, whoever has attended, we will send you all the details. So this is domain 2, management systems. Then we have domain 3, risk management. Domain 4, advanced application of key safety concepts. Domain 5, emergency preparedness, fire prevention. Then occupational health and ergonomics, environment. All this will go in a deeper way. Training and education, and finally law and ethics. So all these domains we have to practice. There will be questions. Books, suggested books. We will give you study materials. We will give you mock exams. We will give you assignments. We will track your progress. Basically, these are the most famous study books. I studied these books. The Safety Professional Reference and Study Guide and CSP Examination Study Guide. Very effective. And examination, I already told you 5 hours and 30 minutes. For ASP, it is 5 hours. So I don't think anybody here for ASP, all for CSP. 200 multiple choice, carry 1 mark each. There is no negative marks. That is one advantage. There is no negative mark. I don't know whether in future they will bring it or not, but now there is no negative mark. So what is the passing percentage? Now they have told 99 out of 175. Out of 175 questions, if you correctly score 99, you are pass. For ASP, 93 out of 175, pass. Fees, next. Application fee, $160. Exam fee, $350. You can note it down. This is the CSP fees. Coaching fees, we will tell you. Who are interested, we will tell you when you communicate with our people. Renewal fee, once you achieve it, once you achieve CSP, annually you have to pay it. Same way, so fast track, I already told you. TSP, anybody here already done about international diploma, you want to enroll for TSP, this is the fees. $25 application fee. Eligibility extension fee, if you are late, like you have crossed 1 year, you want to extend, you already now 2 years, so missed it. So you will have $100 eligibility fee, and then renewal fee annual. So this fees, please note down. First time, within 1 year, after achieving NEBOSH diploma, within 1 year you enroll only $25. You missed it, additional $100. So all of you, after this coaching, please visit Safety Catch YouTube. We have a channel in YouTube. I have already uploaded many classes for the NEBOSH diploma and CSP also. Please go through that. In the days to come, we will be adding more classes. I know that there was a gap in between due to various reasons. I was busy in some of the consultancy engagements, so I didn't upload in the last 6 months, but now I am going to start. So please keep a track of this YouTube channel, Safety Catch YouTube channel, subscribe it. We will be putting some videos on CSP as well as NEBOSH diploma, etc. on this. Already there are a lot of valuable videos. Please watch it and you will get it. So this is officially launching of CSP coaching in Safety Catch. For the last 4 years, people were asking us, when will you start? When will you start? So this is the official time, officially declaring launching of CSP training session in Safety Catch. How we do that? As usual, we have 2 batches. One is Sunday batch. Sunday batch starting on 2nd June, which is a Sunday. We end in 18 August. You can note down the dates. It will start on 2nd June, then continue every Sunday until 18th August. Because we want sufficient time. During this time, we will give you all the advices, coaching to come to this level. So total 12 Sundays. Per Sunday, 3 hours. Timing is India time 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. like this. Now we are sitting Indians, you are sitting here. It's the time. 3 hours, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. In UAE, it will be 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. All other countries, excuse me, I couldn't put every country here. So you take a pick, you can just take a pick of this and you can convert it to your local time. Some of you from Algeria, Kenya, please convert it to your time. So I have put India time, UAE time. 12 Sundays, perfect. After that, you will be going for the exam. Similarly, we have a Friday batch. So the Friday batch will start on 7th June. Is it correct? 7th June. Yeah. It will start on 7th June. It will end 23rd August. 12 Fridays, but in the morning time. Friday in the morning time, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. You will enjoy it like international diploma students now, Friday batch. You are 9:30 to 1. So I have made it 10 a.m. because I want to cater to so many people in the Middle East who are enjoying Friday holidays. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saudi time. So here Saudi time because Sunday UAE holiday, Friday Saudi holiday. So Saudi time 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Finish. We will not spoil your Sunday. And that's it. From me, I hope I have not bored you. So if anybody you want to ask a question one by one, you can ask the questions. And if no questions, at least you can give me a feedback whether my talk was valuable or not.
Hi, sir. Thank you for your valuable speech, guidance, and interest to me to attract this. So I want only one question is there, sir. I have completed the industrial diploma 1 year in India. So based on this eligibility, I can.
No.
Yes, please.
Graduation is must.
No, I have IGC also, sir. Graduation also is there.
What is the graduation you have?
BSc, MECS, Maths, Electronics, Computer Science.
Finish. You are eligible.
So you are during your this seminar you have informed that NIBOS level 6 is mandatory.
No. I didn't say it's mandatory. That is a route for waiving of ASP. See, there are 3 criteria. All of you understand. Criteria number 1, you have to be a graduate, genuine graduate.
Okay.
Number 1. Number 2, 4 years experience in safety.
Yes, noted, sir.
Yes. Now, how you will bypass ASP? Because CSP directly they don't allow. You have to bypass ASP.
Yes.
So you said 1 year diploma. Is it a state government approved diploma like MSBT?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are eligible for CSP.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for your answer. Thanks a lot again, sir.
Yeah. Anybody, next person?
Oh, sir, good evening.
Hello, sir.
One by one. Kannan.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have one doubt regarding my experience certificate. My degree certificates, everything, it was mentioned Kannan M. Because when we are started in the school, my parents are given the initial only. Because in India, you know,
that is not an issue. Even my certificate, Anil G.
Yeah, no but my experience certificate, everything is my full name. Kannan
No problem. No problem.
There is no problem, correct?
No issue.
And one more thing, sir.
Check only your date of birth.
Sorry. And I have completed my NIBOS diploma also. Around 1.5 years or 2 years before I completed. So is it possible we can apply for TSB?
Now with that value, that variation fees, you can apply.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good
evening. Sir, my name is Sarathi Chandran, sir. Yeah. And I'm your old student with NIBOS, sir. Yes, sir. You're right, sir. Sir, actually, I have a question, and I'm privileged to that, that I'm your student from, from Safety Catch.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And sir, my question is actually, I'm pursuing my NIBOS diploma.
Okay.
Where I have another one paper to, to give for.
Clear. Okay.
But yes, for clear. But meantime, what happened is I've gone for my qualified level 7 and I got my, certification.
Okay.
So now this is where like my question is am I eligible for doing, CSP?
Question number 1, what is your degree?
I have my BSc Visual Communication, sir.
3 years?
Yes, it's 3 years from
Which is the
Madras
Which
University.
is the Madras University? Number 1 clear. Number 2, do you
Yes,
have
sir.
4 years experience in health and safety?
Yes, sir. 4+ years of experience, sir.
Okay. Number 3, QEP. Now comes to QEP. QEP is bypassing ASP, right?
Okay, sir. Yes,
Is
sir.
this bypassing? You have to go to the BCSP website and see that. There are QEP. You just search QEP.
Okay, sir.
Equivalent program. And see
Okay.
whether is, I don't know, because I only deal with NABOSH diploma. So I know NABOSH diploma is
Fine.
I
Okay.
don't have
Okay.
a qualification.
But still, I will within few months I will be completing my my demos diploma, sir. But
Yeah,
still,
yeah, yeah.
I have a question where
Yeah.
I have already had a qualify of level 7, but still whether I'm eligible for doing for bypassing ASP and doing my CSP.
See, I told you regarding qualify level 7. I
Okay.
have no idea because I am not
No
dealing
idea.
with
Okay.
it.
Okay.
What you will
Fine.
do, I'll give you the way. You just go to BCSP website
Okay, sir.
and search QEP, Qualified Equivalent
QEP.
Program, and
Okay.
check whether this qualification is there or not.
Okay, sir.
If
Fine,
it
sir.
is there,
Okay.
you are clear.
Okay, sir. Thanks for the information, sir. And nice talking to you, sir.
Thank you. Next.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Is the degree necessary for doing ASP or CSP, sir?
Yes.
Because I don't have degree, but I did my polytechnic diploma. That is a 3 year diploma, and I have completed IDIP. So, am I eligible to write ASP or CSP?
Unfortunately, they want a graduation.
Okay.
Become a CSP graduation.
So
they are telling.
there's no other route. Like somebody said to me that there's one more course from
You can
PSM or
write.
something.
No, nothing. No, sorry. As far as I know, your ultimate aim is to achieve CSP basic qualification. You have to be a graduate.
Okay.
Graduation is required. University graduation.
Okay. So if it
So
is
I will give you an idea. I will give you an idea.
Uh.
What you can do, since you said you have an international diploma, you can apply for MS Occupational Safety.
Okay.
And try.
From NIBOSH, you said. From NIBOSH.
Any university.
Okay.
And try that route. Because
Like
degree
kind of
is required.
Degree is mandatory.
Degree is
Yeah.
mandatory. Diploma, no, not allowed.
Okay.
But
Okay,
still,
sir.
I'll give you another. You just write to BCSP if they can waive off. Case to case. You can write to them. You can contact them. You
Because
can
I
tell
have
these are
around
my
because I have around 20 years of experience.
no, experience. I told you.
So
See, experience is good. That is okay. But qualification is what matters. Yes.
Okay.
I appreciate your experience. I really recognize it. I respect it. But criteria is the qualification also along with the experience. So you can write to them. Nice.
Okay. So we can write to direct BSCP, huh?
Yeah.
You mean you are telling that write an email to BSCP?
Email, yes, you can send an email. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next.
Good evening, sir. I'm Sole Raja.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I have a degree, but I don't have a experience certificate, sir. Because of some issue, previous company, they didn't provide me a experience certificate. Sir. Is any other way for?
They don't per se ask experience certificate. They only ask to mention your experience.
Then okay, sir. Then I have a 4+ experience in Gulf and India.
That should be genuine.
We can submit our Indian experience. No
that
problem,
should be
sir.
genuine. Whatever experience, show your genuinity. They have the ways to check it.
Okay, sir.
They don't ask for an experience certificate.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you,
sir. Yes, this is Shamshir with you, sir. Here.
Yeah.
And I am existing a student of safety cat, and recently I joined in last September, and DI1, DI2, DI3 has been clear, and recently I have given DI1, which we are expecting the result in June. Now the question is that I have a graduation degree in Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from Sikkim Manipal University in distance mode. Actually, it's a 3 year.
No problem. No problem.
It's not going to
Distance
make
mode
any
is also
difference.
accepted if it is a university degree. Accepted.
Okay. Then the second thing, sir, like for example, if I'm going to get a result by June, so should I wait for the final certificate of NIBOS IDIP or this mark sheet I can apply?
Better, because your first target is to complete the NIBOS diploma, which is equally tough. You know that it's not easy.
Yes.
So please complete it and then think about CSP.
No, sir. I'm saying like if the mark sheet, if announcement in June, because the result certificate will take 1 and 2 months more time, no? So that for that certificate I should wait, or only this mark sheet or
no,
this announcement is sufficient?
They will accept only certificate, no mark list.
Okay.
You have to wait
Then is there any? So fine. And then is there any like?
You can start coaching after once you complete your
yes.
You can start coaching.
Sure.
The formality will go after that. No, because coaching itself 3 to 4 months it will take. By that time your certificate will come. And
correct.
eligibility, once eligibility, suppose, see the doubt I understood. Once you have completed the diploma, you can start CSP coaching, because by that time you getting your certificate, your coaching will be over. And once you apply within 1 month also, you can write for the exam, sit for the exam.
Yeah, that's good. And then the application, as you said, like if you're going to apply this application with maybe from the safety catch help, or maybe from your side or from our side, however it is going to organize by your institute. So is there any like validity that this application after the apply of application?
Yeah, there is validity is there.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, I have just one thing to know. Actually, I have MSc in environmental science. So can I apply through MSc or?
Yes, why not? You are a PG, postgraduate. You can.
Oh, thank you.
Next.
Sir, good evening, sir.
We'll reach out.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, please.
Sir, first of all, thank you so much. I would say 10 years back, how you impressed us with the 15-minute session, the introduction session, same way Anil Gopinath sir has never changed. You know, the time you take just this 1 hour, it has, you know, it has given me the dreams of achieving the CSP before I could even consider. Thank you so much, sir. You have the same energetic and same vibe, which you always makes us, most of the people, most of the students in the safety catch look at you as a role model. You know, when because you're your mentor, most of the students look at you as your, our mentor. Thank you so much, first of all, for that. Sir, my question is, should I have done this ISO certifications and also for quite in the last few years. So my question is, should I go for level 6 and CSP, or directly should I go for this?
I will say go for first level 6, then CSP.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was nice meeting you, and it was a wonderful session as well. Thanks a lot, sir.
Nice meeting you also.
Same here, sir. Thank you.
Next
question. Sir, thank you so much for this webinar. I have done OSA with you.
Yeah,
both first page in
2011 onwards, 2010-11.
Yeah, and thank you so much for this. I have completed this BSc level 6 diploma. So also this master degree I'm having. However, that's a BSc level 6 diploma. That's after that I applied for the grade IOS. I got the grade IOS. But due to some reason during COVID, I couldn't renew that one. So in this case, how I can eligible for this CSP? I don't know exactly.
Okay, step number 1, renew grade IOS. Now it is Cert IOS.
Okay.
Step number 1, renew Cert IOS. Get Cert IOS back. Okay. There are all that old things have changed. Now you have to go to the IOS blueprint. You have to create your profile will be already there.
Yes.
So get into that. There are some 2-3 online exam now. Multiple choice type. You know, you have to sit for 1 hour. It will finish for you. It's nothing. finish it, apply for CertIOSH, become a CertIOSH, then apply for CMIOSH.
Okay.
Okay. Then you get ASP waiver.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to go through first attempt ASP, then go for CSP.
Okay.
These are, see, you have to take a call.
Yes, sir.
Either you first attempt, see, as of now, you are eligible to apply for ASP. Nobody can stop it.
Okay.
If you think that is better, come to the coaching, apply for ASP, clear it, go for CSP.
Fine.
One route. If you think, no, I don't want to take ASP and again CSP, I want to go other route, then go to CertIOSH, CMIOSH, come for CSP, which will be a longer process. This will be a shorter process. That's all.
Okay.
Anil,
But
sir.
I will discuss with you later about this. And I wanted to ask this one thing.
Okay, I will give you my personal number here. All of you, you can even discuss with me on WhatsApp later, and you can call me.
Sure. I will discuss with you. Can you tell me the guy who is a country head in my classmate during this 2000?
Arun Ravindran.
Oh, Arun Ravindran. Okay.
You contact, he's in LinkedIn.
Very good, very good.
Your
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Jacob Arnold.
Sir, I am already CSS certified, but I was interested to listen what you are trying to say. But I just want to tell the candidates is one thing why you should secure NABOSH ID only for one reason, that certificate will stay as long as you live.
I told that it's a qualification.
Yeah. CSP, once you pass the certificate exam, they will send you an email. First email, congratulations, you have passed your CSP exam.
Yes.
Second email is write your pay your annual renewal fees.
Yes, of course.
You should be very careful when you are taking CSP.
So I have made it very clear. NABOSH level 6 diploma is a qualification. CSP is a certification.
Yeah. So even I'm under people, so always I take name of NABOSH. I always suggest people you should go for NABOSH, then you go for CSP. So
I think I have told the right thing, right?
Yeah, you told the right thing. But by the way, sir, I'm little curious about the fees because see, I'm not providing any training. So sometime people comes to me, who provides better training.
So we have not yet decided. We are just waiting. We are seeing whether there is a demand, whether how many people will come, and then we'll decide. You can leave a query. We will let you know.
Of course,
so this is just after 4 years of persistent inquiry from my students, I thought of launching this actually.
No, I can give you a couple of numbers.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for that. I'm seeing you very active in LinkedIn. Very good.
Yeah,
nice.
I love to see, sir. I will tell you something. When I was trying to write this exam, nobody was there to help me.
Okay.
I did my research like anything. Now I'm trying to help people as much as I can.
Very good. Very nice. Appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
Next. So we are going to wind up in 5 minutes. See, I have also to wind it up. 5 minutes only. Yeah. I will leave my, what I'll do is I'll leave my WhatsApp number here. Okay. I'll just leave my WhatsApp number because everybody may not be able to finish your queries in this short time. So please note down my WhatsApp number. And whatever, somebody may be hesitant to ask some questions here. Somebody may have thought, where I ask whether it is right or not and all this. You're always welcome to WhatsApp me. And all those people attended today, yes, we will try to reach you out. And we will even have some kind of other meetings because, we got around 200 inquiries and I can see 70 odd people here. That's good. So we will reach out to these people who have attended to give you more information. And I told you, for me, is developing competency, nothing else. If you're interested, you come or no problem at all. Okay, next person, please.
Sir, good evening. This is Madhukar.
Okay.
Sir, thank you, sir. First of all, actually, this is a introduction you have given us, briefed us what are the requirements and all. Sir, I have small doubt regarding. Sir, I'm a BSc graduate guy. I have completed my 3 years graduation BSc. Plus, I have done my NIBOSH IDIP also. Okay, I have got 10 years of experience. Okay. The only problem what I had is a few years back, actually, I was interested in doing CSP, but that time I have not done CSP. Okay. Later on, I have I wanted to complete NIBOSH. Okay, that was initial when I applied. When I applied in BCSP, I applied. My application went through all the process. That time they told me to take up ASP. But instead of taking ISP, I have done my NIBOSH IDIP.
Okay, fine.
Now, am I eligible to? I mean, if I submit my
NIBOSH
certificate,
IDIP you did before COVID or after COVID?
Before COVID, sir.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you are eligible for CSP.
Okay. So I can submit that certificate in BCSP application form, and then they can give my clearance, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you can. Yes.
Okay.
Next.
Hello, sir. Again, sorry. What is the role of CMIOs in getting this CSP certification?
ASP is waived off. You can directly apply for CSP. If you are
Okay,
a CMIO.
thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next. Yeah.
Myself, Aditya. So I have done my BE mechanical engineering, and plus I have done my postgraduate diploma, government approved from Tamil Nadu actually. But the
State
certificate
Board
is,
of Technical Education?
It's the certificate is issued from Madurai Kamaraj University, sir, actually.
Oh, okay.
So it is, but it is our dish approved actually, Directorate of Industrial Safety and Health actually.
No, they want State Board of Technical Education diploma, advanced diploma industrial safety from the State Board of Technical Education. But I don't know whether there is a bypass. You have to write to them. What is mentioned in CSP website is in India, advanced diploma ADIS from any State Board of Technical Education. Okay. So you said you have done from Madurai Kamaraj University. It is approved by DISH and all. That you need to check. Okay. But however, you send me that certificate in WhatsApp. Let me check.
Yeah, sure, sir. I will do WhatsApp.
Next. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can we get graduate membership through NIBOSH level 6, the open book?
Yes. Yes. Of course. You can.
Is that okay, sir? Can we secure the graduation?
Yes, I am telling you. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Next.
Done. Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
So it's me, Akhil Jain. I already completed NIBOSH and IDIP in your institute. Hope
Oh,
you
really?
remember. I already applied for CSP and I am qualified for that. I had only 5 years of experience, but many of my colleagues and everyone told after 10 years of experience and all, go for CSP. It's not worth it and it is very tough. Even for the IDIP also, everyone told me like that. Only your encouragement gave me to do that. In the first interview itself, I got very good percentage of mark. And can you suggest me after your 12 Sundays we will get the class? After how long it will take for average students to prepare for CSP? With the class only we cannot pass.
We will be tracking your progress and we will advise you whether to go for it or delay it. We will have a tracking mechanism during the coaching.
Okay, is the classes live or it is pre-recorded? Only live classes are there?
Live classes.
Okay, because my duty timings may varies and we have all day on.
See, live classes, and you know how we back up. Suppose one day you couldn't, then genuine case we will share you the video. It's not that you cannot depend totally on video. We want you on board, but if you miss one class, we will support you with video. No problem.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time.
Okay. So I think, today since morning 9 o'clock, I am in the class. I started my session morning 9. Now it is evening 9, that is 12 hours. So I have to quit. I'm very sorry if I'm not able to take any more questions. And all those people who have questions, please WhatsApp me. I will answer you because I have to do some justice to my family also. They're waiting outside for the dinner. So after this only, I have to go for the dinner. Thank you very much. Thanks for all of you attending this and see you sometime.
Sir, WhatsApp number, please, sir.
I already put in. I already put in chat.
Sir. It's not casted, sir. Screen is
99. I will tell you now. Okay, I'll share on my screen. 9947 plus 91. Just a minute. Plus 91 9947 361678. This 9947 361678 plus 91. Okay. Okay. Yeah, somebody has put, Akhil has put it. 9947 361678. Thank you, Akhil, for that. Thanks to all of you, and hopefully see you later. Bye. All the best.
Thank you.